Hi Bart. Hello. Just doing a, hold on, let me switch the camera. Just doing a weight session right now. I'm trying to gain some followers, views on YouTube. Ironically, my TikTok is really high, but it's just, I met with a company and they said that your viewership is low on YouTube and Instagram, and TikTok, it can be wary at times because, you know, the whole ban and everything. So that's why I'm doing this today, and I will continue to do it. So I will see you. Hold on a second. Let me turn it. Yo, what's up, Miles? All right, just doing some deadlift warm-ups before I start cleaning. And if you guys can tell me what I need to fix, definitely. I know I do arc a little bit, I think, in my back. I feel it. Like, I can feel it a little bit. But, all right. I feel it a little bit. And if you guys can see it, definitely point out if I'm doing it. Hey guys, thank you so much. But yeah, if you guys see me doing this with my back, if I'm doing this with my back while I'm deadlifting, please tell me, because that is the incorrect form to be doing it. Because I'm trying to do 12 hang cleans with 110 pounds. The bar, ironically, is 50 pounds, believe it or not. I'm like, wow, okay, that's different from a bar that's like normally 45. But let me switch it around. I think I'm gonna start my deadlifts. I'm gonna start my cleans. All right, I'm gonna try to go for 10. I'm trying to hit 10, because if I can hit 10, ChatGPT is amazing. Because with ChatGPT, if you put in your 10 reps and you ask what the 1 rep max, it does the calculus, and then it shows, oh, okay, this guy's 1 rep max. So if I could do 110 pounds 10 times, that is basically when I can do, for my 1 rep max, 170 to 180. So ChatGPT is amazing for this kind of thing. I'm just gonna take a break and I'll turn the camera. Hi Alexandra. So originally, some people asked me like, oh, you know, are you still doing track and field? Of course I'm doing track and field. Like, I'm not gonna give that up. Ever since my father passed away, I'm not giving that up. I'm not. It's a dream that I have. I'm 25 years of age, and I was looking at the prime age for the Olympics, and you guys will even believe this. I couldn't even believe this. 30 really is the new 20, ladies and gentlemen. 30 is actually the prime year for the Olympics. It's pretty cool, eh? But yeah, let me turn it around. That's the view of my chickens right there. They're very cute chickens. I thought I lost one of my roosters last night from an American bald eagle. Yeah, ironically, the American bald eagle, here to deliver some democracy. I'm sorry. It's just, I love that bird. But yeah, like, ever since moving out here, ever since buying a house with my mother, it's been very, very cool. And I think I'm going to start my second set. So, all right. So what I'm doing right now is drops. So I want to really go out and do 10 reps, which I did previously. This time I did 6, which is good. So I'm really trying to exert. That's what I'm trying to do. And I know when I exert, any of my new viewers, I am doing deadlifts and box step-ups and cleans. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Feeling Studio, because I am feeling so lingo. Okay. I've been watching you for about 5 minutes now, I think. Yeah, no, definitely. I am posting bounding videos. And guys, it's been so cold. Like in New York City, well, I don't live in the city, but in upstate New York, it was like 5 degrees outside. And some days it will even go up to 5 degrees. It was like 0, -1. Like this whole road was just complete ice. So I couldn't even try doing it a bit slowly and controlled. Just relax, don't rush it, real synchronized and control. Okay. No, I agree with you. That's because that's the thing with us young people. We want to go out like that, you know. That's the thing with us young people. But yeah, that's when the old guys, that's when the silver fox is really good. It's like, holy shit. Like I've seen some dudes that are like 50 years old. I'm like, hold on, dude, wait, what? You're squatting 400, 450? Holy moly, you got no knee problems? Wow. Like it's just so yeah, my next set, I'm gonna just control. That's what I'm gonna do. Take a deep breath, control, and to really focus on form. Because when you get exhausted, form breaks down, injury risk goes up, and then yeah, it all falls down from there. So I'm gonna do my third, and I'm gonna listen to Paul. I'm gonna do it more controlled. I'm actually feeling good. Oh my god. That was good. I exerted, but that actually felt good. I felt just, I was like, deep breath. Yeah, I don't want to see you get hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people do that. Like, I remember there's this one 12-year-old kid. You gotta be so careful with coaching kids, seriously. You gotta be so careful because their joints and their fuses, their bone joints are not fused together yet, you know, because they're still going through puberty. 12 years of age, he does a deadlift, you know, trying to flex, trying to, you know, impress some girl. And you could literally see his back. It was so strange. Like his back, his spine, his like neck went out and his back cracked. And I remember just him dropping the weight and he was stuck there. I was like, oh shit. Like literally. And I remember rushing over to the kid. I'm like, dude, just relax. Like, I told the kid to just lie down. Just fucking, because, yeah, there was a whole ambulance. There was everything. I remember we called the ambulance and just, because you can't move a person with a suspected spinal injury. You cannot move a person. Like, if you move a person, you can actually further injure them more, if not even paralyze them completely. It's so dangerous to move a person who has a suspected spinal injury. That's a lot of things you learn in fitness are just, you can really apply into the real world if you ever come across these things. So it's just, that's what I love about it. That's what I love about fitness so much. I'm going to be doing bounding. So tomorrow I need to rest because yesterday I did weightlift. Technically, I should not be weightlifting again, but because I don't have like a full adequate like setup gym, that's the reason why I'm not. But my goal for a hang clean, a lot of people think I'm crazy for this goal, but my goal for a hang clean is, and it's fine if you guys laugh at me, I understand, it's 300 pounds. I know I'm doing 110 right now, but it's just, the 110 is really just to focus on form. It's to focus on getting that little trap. It's like a rack. I think of a woman in her breast. I'm sorry. I mean, I know, but think of a rack. You got a nice rack, babe, and you gotta rack it. Like that's what I think of when I start hang cleaning or when I start squatting. I think of like 36 double D. That's a nice rack. That's like, I know, but that's the thing. So I definitely think about fitness. I definitely think about weights as similar as I do when it comes to busting women. Like, but I do take it seriously. I definitely do, and it's just I'm the kind of person who's definitely willing to listen to critique, accountability as well, and faults and errors that I can improve and repair on my own. Like that's the thing. There's a difference between a hater and a difference between a person who's like, okay, he might not be within the same sport or he might not be chasing the same thing as you, but he actually might be more experienced. So that's what really matters. And it's just a lot of times I see too many people. I see too many athletes and a lot of like professionals be like, oh, this dude does it. This Joe Schmo doesn't know what they're talking about. And it turns out it's like the person knows half of their game and like half of their percentages. Like if it's in football, for some reason, mate, your mic keeps going quiet for a bit. It's okay, then sometimes not. I think it's the wind. Yeah, it is. Let me speak to the camera. It is pretty windy right now. I'm not gonna lie, in upstate. So it is windy, and I sort of live in a dead zone when it comes to Wi-Fi. So I'm definitely, I'm definitely keeping it up. I do have a signal booster, but there's also cars, as you can see. There's cars and buses going by me right now, so that's also the reason why as well. So it's like the wind and then the cars, it doesn't really help. All right, I'm gonna do my final, and then I'm gonna switch over to the stairs. I'm gonna move position where the camera is. I'm gonna switch over to the stairs. And then after stairs, I'm gonna be doing squat jumps. And then I really have to take a day off. Oh my God, that felt good. That felt really good. So I was able to do that. So I'm gonna switch over. And I'm gonna say hello to my mama. Oh my God. I don't think you can see. No, I can see your message. Hold on. Let me try to speak to. I know it's gonna look like a 5-year-old. I can see your message. Don't worry. I can. But yeah, I'm gonna switch over to box step ups, and it's this over here. So here's what I'm gonna do. turn the camera around. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the weight, I'm gonna hang clean it. I'm gonna have the weight, 12 inches, step up. Alternating legs. Alternating legs. Alternating legs. He seems to have a good spirit. Dude, I try to. I mean, in this world today, it's just like Future said, it's an evil world we live in. You know Future. The rapper. It's an evil world we live in. But yeah, I do. I definitely try to keep my spirits and my faiths up. And it's just, I know during the thickness of dark that there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And sometimes you also need to make that light for yourself. You sometimes need to make that light for yourself. Sometimes it's not even about walking towards the end of the tunnel. Sometimes there's not even an end towards the tunnel. Sometimes you're supposed to break out of the tunnel. You're supposed to go up. You're supposed to go side. You're supposed to barricade through the door. And sometimes when it comes to the tunnel, when it comes to the night of darkness, when you're in the thick of it, sometimes it's not even about going forward. It's about going backwards. And when it comes to going backwards, sometimes you need to go backwards to find out where you made the wrong turn. And then you make the right turn and you're going the right way. So it's the same with addiction. It's the same with drug addiction. Like, I don't condone the use of drugs. I don't at all. I'm an ex-addict when it comes to opioids and heroin. So it's just, I've definitely seen it. I've seen the ugliness of it. I've seen the euphoria of it, and it's and it's just, I don't condone the use, but sometimes you need to get lost. I say this to people. Sometimes you need to get lost to find yourself again, to find the road to civilization again, to find your path towards your inner light again. And that's why I believe in inner child work. That's why I believe in healing. That's why I believe in what I believe in. And that's the thing. If you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, if you're spiritual, I'm a spiritualist. Like if you're a Buddhist, it's all different paths. Brother, it's all different paths, literally. Like, I'm on my boat, you're on your boat. They all lead to the same. The only problem when it comes to it is that sometimes you have other religions that are like, my path is different. I want to sink your boat now. I'm going to sink your boat because your boat believes that my God is a prophet and not the actual God himself. I've seen it. Like, so, yeah, I'm going to start my box step-ups. I'm going to have a swig of water. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. An acorn. Just right here. Really cool. All right. Let me bring the weight over. Hold on a second. We're in business. So yeah, I'm gonna hang clean 110 pounds and I'm gonna pop it up, go on my shoulders and do box step-ups. I know I could do it for like 150 pounds. I know I can hang clean that, but for safety reasons, because I don't even have a rack. I don't even have a 36 double D rack. I'm kidding. It's like got a nice rack. Okay. So watch. I'm gonna go. So I'm just doing this so I can practice my first phase of the triple jump, which is my right. And I'm also going to do this for my third phase, which is the right. So that's also what I'm going to do. Focusing on powering the ground. Okay, camera fell over. Amen to that, and yes, I'm a big believer in free will. I am, because that's the thing. I thought one of my chickens over here, one of my roosters, I thought one of them got lost and got, I can't believe I have to say this for YouTube. Oh, the political correctness. Unalived, I thought one of my chickens got unalived by a bald eagle, which, I was like, okay. I mean, if a chicken stood up for his hens, I'm like, wow, he's a man, He stands up for women, But that's the thing. I actually found my chicken, and he turned out to be in one of the gutters in one of the tunnels intelligently. So free will can teach a lot of things, especially when it comes to free-range parenting. It can teach a lot of things. It can teach a child what not to do, what to do, trial and error. Like, you gotta give your child freedom sometimes. Of course, you should monitor your kids, but at the same time, I'm not a believer in helicopter parenting, because helicopter parenting can actually warrant even more. It can warrant even more rebellion against the parents when it comes to helicopter parenting. That's why you need like a balance between free range, helicopter. You need a balance, basically. You need to care about your kid's safety, while at the same time, you gotta let your kid make mistakes. It's the world. It's the world. It's a big, beautiful, vast world. It's a big, beautiful, vast, ugly world. It's mixed. All right, I'm gonna start this. Let me try to put a weight in front of this, because I know this is about to blow over, so I'm gonna put a weight in front of. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put this and this so it blocks the wind draft. Okay. And this is 12 inches right now. Sets of that. I'm going to put the camera in front of me. My, oh my, oh my. Whew. What a day. But yeah, so I'm training for triple jump. I'm training for 2028. 2024 was a disaster. If you guys didn't see the opening ceremony, I had a choice. I had a difference between choice. It was either I go to the Olympics with barely no support from my country. I mean, let's be real. The United States doesn't exactly support their athletes, like, at all, unless if they're like #1 in the world. So it's like either that or buying a house. And I was like, no, I'm buying a house. I'm doing a smart real estate investment. I'm doing a smart idea in a smart way. That was what, me and my mother, we agreed. It's like, it's either Olympics or we buy a house. And I was like, nope, buy the house, buy the house, buy the house. Because that's the thing. I've seen too many the amount of poor athletes, and I will invite someone. I need to speak with this person. I need to just take them out of their comfort zone, because they're very scared, and I don't blame them. A lot of Olympic athletes, they get into like these NDAs and these non-disclosure agreements, and it's like, you know, it's not good. Try with your next reps, keep the tension in the muscle, and do it slowly. Yeah. No, definitely, I agree. No, I'll listen. I'm trying to, again, it's that energy, it's that like youthfulness. You want to I'm trying to like practice, because the problem with my jump phase, my third and final phase in the triple jump, is that my jump phase is not good. Like, I mean, it's 18 feet. Like, if I'm doing 20 plus 17 equals 37 feet plus 18, that's 55 feet. That's 16 meters and 70 something. So it's like, or 1680, 1690, and it's like, same with like when I jump, when I do like 36